Brought to you by Fibre Fresh.
Hi, I'm Jody Hartstone, Grand Prix dressage rider and proponent of academic horse training. In this episode of Equine TV, I'm going to talk about the concept of contact. Contact's not just about the reins, but also about your legs. And horses need some amount of habituation to both rein and leg contact. If they didn't have that, any slight touch of the reins and he might slam on his brakes, or any touch from the leg he might think means run. So part of contact is that the horse doesn't move around or get upset when I gently touch his mouth or run my legs over his body. When the French who invented dressage talked about balance, they didn't mean the balance of the horse, they meant the balance of the aids. That means having the stop aid and the go aid of equal obedience and lightness. When you have the horse light to both the stop and go, he'll come into a beautiful frame for you and you'll have a nice degree of contact on the reins. Many riders think that the contact should be quite strong, and you'll see a lot of riders with big strong bicep muscles. This is really incorrect. You've got to remember that here is a bit, and particularly here with the double bridle, we've got a lever action, and that's on the tongue of the horse, and he's a grazing animal. His tongue's really important to him and is really, really sensitive. So we owe it to the horse to have contact to be the lightest possible pressure on the horse's mouth, just to keep a straight line there with the reins. So contact is not about pressure. If I let go of the reins, I no longer have contact. I have a loop in the rein, and I pick up a contact, and it's as light as possible, but a nice straight rein. Contact should never be any heavier than this, and we do that for the horse's sake. If you're using strong contact and strong pressures, he'll learn to suck his tongue up in his mouth and be really uncomfortable, and we certainly don't want that in our training. I'm Jody Hartstone. Thanks for watching this episode of Equine TV. We'll catch you again soon.
Brought to you by Fibre Fresh.